Earlier this week, my Facebook page got censored because I posted a meme that simply said that we need to stand for truth, even if it means standing alone. Oh, we can't say stuff like that. That's dangerous. Are you as disgusted as I am with far-left big tech companies like Facebook censoring what you can see? Well, there is some good news. Mark Weinstein is the founder, chairman, and chief evangelist of a next-generation social media platform who says that you and your data are not for sale. In fact, Mark Weinstein calls his MeWe social media network the anti-Facebook. I kind of like that. His company's also been named one of the most innovative social media companies in the world and one of the best companies in America, period. Would you please welcome to the show, Mark Weinstein. Mark, good to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to be here, Mike. Thank you.
You are one of the pioneers in the use of the internet and especially in social media. But there came a point at which you broke with a lot of the other people like Zuckerberg when you heard them say that basically nobody's entitled to privacy on the internet.
You know, Mike, Mark Zuckerberg said, privacy is a social norm of the past.
Wow.
And as one of the early founders of social networking, I built one of the first ones in the 90s. When he said that, you know, right at the 2010, 2011, it infuriated me. Like, because he wants to make money, he decides privacy is dead for the world. Privacy is a foundation of our democracy. It's a fundamental principle for being human.
So you created MeWe. And the difference is it's very similar, I guess, to Facebook or other social media platforms. People can go on and they can connect and communicate with others. Big difference, though. You don't collect all their personal data and then sell it off so advertisers hammer them every time they post something.
Exactly. Because nobody can target you on MeWe, Mike. We have no ads. We have no amplification. There's no way someone can pay me to boost something into your newsfeed, to manipulate your opinion, your purchase decision, your emotion, nothing. Your newsfeed is pure timeline order, who you choose to connect with.
So how do you make money if you're not selling the advertising and do the same kind of things that Zuckerberg and Jack Dorsey at Twitter, I mean, that's how they're making the dough. They're selling off the information. So
I love that.
You got to monetize it somehow. How do you do it?
Absolutely. Listen, we're great capitalists, right?
Yeah.
But Zuckerberg and those other guys practice surveillance capitalism. They spy on you to make money. That's wrong. So what we do is MeWe's free forever. Everything you need to love the site is free. Social networking, everything you love. And we have a premium membership where we give you even more. Extra storage, extra features. People love it, and you support MeWe. So at MeWe, it's very simple. Our members are customers to serve and delight, not data to target, sell, or manipulate.
So if I'm a person on MeWe, if I want the premium services, I'm going to pay something for it. Very reasonable, very low cost.
$4.99.
$4.99.
Yeah, $4.99 a month. That's it. At MeWe, we want to make sure everybody understands, our viewers understand. MeWe is free for everybody. Privacy is free for everybody on MeWe. The Privacy Bill of Rights on MeWe, it's automatic. If you want to help support MeWe, pay $4.99 a month and get some extra features. About 4% of our members pay for extra features. About 96% of our members use free MeWe. Everybody loves it. We got 500,000 reviews in the stores. Out of 5, our rating is 4.4 out of 5. Facebook's is 2.2 out of 5. What does that say? People love MeWe.
I think there's an incredible need for MeWe and social media platforms that don't censor what I think. I mean, I'm outraged that Facebook thinks they have a right to tell me that my opinion, that is strictly mine, I don't pretend that it's someone else's, but that I can't say it because there's some 20-year-old kid sitting in his pajamas somewhere out in California who has decided that I shouldn't be saying that.
Well, they're watching Mike Huckabee, right?
Yeah.
So listen, let me ask you, did you incite violence?
No.
Did you post hate?
Of course not.
Was it doxing? Was it bullying? Was it porn?
None of the above.
So why is Facebook censoring you? That's ridiculous. This is the United States of America. This is democracy.
Absolutely.
The principle of democracy is disagreement. That's the great aspect of our country and what we stand for.
And it's always been that the antidote to speech that we don't like is speech that we do like. What's the reaction to MeWe? What kind of response are you getting? Because I have to think the more people know about it, people are going to love what you're doing.
Well, here's the thing. Facebook, like they've done with all other competitors, has tried to muzzle conversations about MeWe on their platform. Facebook puts their members in jail when they talk about MeWe in Facebook jail. They censor the posts, like you get censored. So despite that, and with no marketing budget, we have almost 20 million registered users already.
That's great. Well, it's all the more reason, Mark, thank you for creating an alternative and an option. I hope that you will learn more about Mark and the MeWe social media network. Here's how you do it. Go to Huckabee.tv. There is a link that will take you to MeWe. You can connect to all of our guests tonight, but certainly you want to connect to MeWe and sign up. And you, by the way, at Huckabee.tv, you can even rewatch every segment of every show.